Hello and welcome. In this final video, I'm going to show you how you can do a transfer from one Ether wallet to another. Take for example, someone needs to send you an Ether to your brand new Ethereum wallet. Now you need to give them this address. This is your public address that you need to give to them. And with this, they will send you Ethereum into this address. So that's what we're going to demonstrate in this last final tutorial. We're just going to go through our slides, what we've looked at so far. Now we started with setting up our wallet by going through this 6 steps to get our wallet up and running. And then we also looked at how we could access our Ethereum, that is going through the website, verifying you're the right network, and we had to click on the send Ether and token tab, and through that we were able to see this list, and we looked at how we could unlock or gain access to our wallet using the JSON file and also the private key. In this final video, we're going to see how we can transfer Ethereum into our Myetherwallet. Now there is a note of warning right here which I wrote. I said only transfer coins with the same name. For example, you transfer from one Ether to another Ether. If you're doing something like transferring Ether to Bitcoin, unfortunately you're going to lose that transaction. You're going to lose it. It has to be Bitcoin to Bitcoin, or Ether to Ether, or UST to UST, which is Tether to Tether, or Ripple to Ripple. It has to be the same name. You cannot kind of like cross coins. The only way you can do it, you have to do something like shapeshift. There's a software that will help you to kind of like convert from one coin to another. But if you're doing a transfer, always make sure they are the same name, like Ether to Ether. So in this tutorial, we're going to look at following steps. We started with accessing all this process, and then the fourth step is we're going to send from another wallet to our new wallet, and these are the steps we're going to go through. We're going to enter in the receiving address, Ether address, we're going to enter the amount, and we're going to enter the gas, and if it's necessary, we will need to increase it. But I don't think that will be necessary for this tutorial. And finally, we're going to click on the button that says generate transaction, and finally we're going to monitor the transaction using the etherscan.io. So let's get right into it. Now I have opened up a new browser. Now this new browser, I'm going to assume this is my real account. Actually, it's going to be my real account with my Ether wallet, and the this browser is Windows, which is a Windows Explorer, and the other browser, this is the demo which we created. We can see our public address using this browser. This is the Chrome browser. So the Chrome browser will be for demonstration where we have our Ether wallet, and then the Internet Explorer will be my actual wallet. So I'm going to connect my wallet to this Internet Explorer, and I'm going to send some Ether to this new Ethereum which we created for demonstration, so we can see how we can transfer from one person to another. So I'm taking myself as a person, transferring some Ether to this person, this demonstration person, which is this one we're using for demonstration. That's why I had to write here demonstration person address. So this is the public key, which I advise you keep in a safe place. Don't show it to anybody. This is just a demonstration. That's why you know, it's fine even if you can see it, but I mean, I'm not going to be using this. I'm only using this for demonstration reasons. And this is the public address. You can see the address is the same like we have here. You can see it's X0XEFE, and you can see 0XEFE, and the end ends with 8276, and you see you have 8276. So this is our demonstration Ethereum. So I'm going to log into my real Ethereum. So I go into Internet Explorer, and I'm going to connect my Ethereum, my wallet. So for this demonstration, I'm going to use my JSON, because I have various ways I can connect my my wallet. I have using the Ledger wallet, I have using the key store, and also the private key. I don't usually use the private key. I either use the Ledger or I use the key store. So for this reason, for this demonstration, I'm going to be using the key store. So I'm going to connect my flash drive where I have my key store. All right, so I'm going to click on the key store. Okay, and I'm going to click on select wallet. Okay, so this is the file, my actual file I'm going to be transferring to unlock my actual wallet. So, and then I'll need to enter in my password and click on unlock. All right, I've just unlocked my wallet. It's funny that my address is on this section. Anyway, it's Internet Explorer. So right now I have this amount in my Ether wallet. Let me see how much this is. Just gonna copy this. I want to see how much that is. So I'm gonna go to CoinMarketCap and tools, currency conversion. Let's switch this to Ethereum. I want to see how much it is in dollars. Okay, just $14. So it's gonna be 0.067 whatever. So I want to send 0.067682 and so on to the new wallet which we created, to this person. So what I'll need to do is to take this address, which is our demonstration Ether wallet which we just created. Now if you are doing this, if someone needs to send you Ethereum, you need to give them this address. That's what I'm doing. So I'm going to copy this. Now this is me sending the demonstration person some Ethereum, because this is my real Ethereum account. So I'm putting the other person's account in this to address section. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send the entire amount, since it's not so much, it's just about $14 which I have here. So I'm going to send the entire amount, but if you want to send a specific amount, you need to type in the value in line with what you have here. So I'm going to type in send in the entire amount. Just click on send entire amount, and that's it. And the gas limit, we're going to leave it the way it is. And finally we're going to click on generate transaction. So once you click on generate transaction, you're going to see this. You don't need to bother about it, you just simply send transaction. So once you click on send transaction, now it's going from this person, which is my actual account, to this demo account which we created. So this is the account information. And then finally we click on yes, I'm sure. Now once you click on yes, I'm sure, you're going to see this green section. You just click on verify transaction, Now once you click on verify transaction, now this is the Etherscan I was talking about. So the Etherscan brings you up to this section where you can monitor your transaction. Now it's going through the mining process. You can see this is where it's coming from, which is my real account, and it's going to our demonstration account, and we're sending this amount. We can see the gas fee has been taken out of this amount. That's why you can see it's showing 0.0119 and so on. So this is the amount we have spent, and that's the fees. So we can now see it has gone through successfully. As you can see, it says success, and this is the account information. So it took about 30 seconds to go through this process. So now we're going to go to our demonstration account, which is in the Chrome, and see if actually we have the actual amount that was sent. So I'm just going to refresh the screen. Okay, and we're going to unlock the account again. I'm going to use the private key as well. Like I said, it's not advisable to use a private key. Always use either the key store or you use the Ledger wallet. If you don't have the Ledger wallet, I'm including my referral link under this video that will take you to the website where you can purchase one for yourself. It's not that very expensive. If you have to compare the amount you're going to be storing in your hardware wallet. So I'm going to grab the private key again to unlock our demonstration account. So this is the private key and unlock. Voila! So we can see that the amount is now reflecting in the new Myetherwallet which we created together. So this is how you can people can send you Ether. You just simply give them this address and they will send you Ether, and it will show up in your account balance. And also if you want to send somebody an Ether, you need to get their Ether address. Like I said in the slide, that you only send from Ether to Ether. Don't send from Ether to somewhere else, either to Bitcoin or Ripple or any of those other coins. It has to be from Ether to Ether. So we have gone through the whole process. We went through entering the address that we'll be receiving, which is the demonstration address that received the Ether. We entered the amount, we entered the gas, or rather we just left the gas the way it is, and we clicked on the generate transaction, and we monitor the transaction, which is this. That's where we monitor the transaction, and then we can see that we now have the amount in our demonstration account. So this is how you do it. If you want to send somebody or enter in for an ICO using your Myether wallet, you have to enter in the ICO address here. You enter in the amount. If they insist that you increase the limit of the gas, you increase it, and then you click on generate transaction. And once you click on generate transaction, you're going to see something like this. That green bar will appear on your screen. Once you click on generate transaction, you're going to see the green bar. You select the view transaction, and it will bring you up to this Etherscan where you can view your transaction. And once it shows success, that means you have successfully entered in for the ICO, or you've successfully sent the amount that you want to send to whoever you want to send it to. Like in my case, we send it to the demonstration account, which is this, and that's what we are seeing here. Let's see, 0.01190760 to this demonstration account. So this is how you can do the transaction back and forth. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch this series of tutorial. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And thank you so much once again, and you have a great day. Bye-bye.